pretty loud.
Alright guys, we are down here today at the practice session for Mad Mike Summer Bash. It's the first time we've had the 370 out in...
For a while. Probably for... Oh, definitely more than 6 months. So what we're gonna do today is we do a couple of things testing on the car.
Yep.
As well as, since we are out, we're taking a couple of friends for hot bash, and my dad is here.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never met your dad.
So my dad is gonna be hopping to this and
Sweet.
for a lap, and I'll be pretty stoked that, you know, at the Drift Academy I gave him the first drift hot lap and he loved it.
Oh, wicked. Oh, cool. Sweet. Excellent. So, yeah, we've got some GT cars out there at the moment. And we're just waiting for the track to open up for us drifters.
Yeah,
we'll get straight into it as soon as it opens.
I'll just give you a quick tour going around the car. So I'll flip the camera around. So here is our 700Z. Obviously it looks real flash with the graphics thanks to Big Brown, and also this car running a Dulac full kit. So the front is a 370Z look. The whole bonnet, bumper, white body is real tight wide body line. It looks super cool, and the signature like Dulac scoop for the front fender. And over here the back this is one piece all fiberglass, real light. Later we're gonna show you under the hood. I'll show you the back first. Just open this rear. Pretty simple tube frame. We built this car actually, believe it or not, 5-6 years ago. Actually quite a long time. So this car always performed good, tuned by ProTune. At the back is the fuel tank, battery, fuel pumps on this side. Oh, it seems like someone went out the course. What is it? Alright, so moving on to inside the cabin. It's again pretty simple. Got 2 bucket seat, steering wheel, hydraulic handbrake. This car running LS7 with a what's the gearbox called? G-force, and running a Winter's quick change diff. So this was pretty standard setup back in the competition days, and we don't really compete with this car anymore. But in next month we will be competing in this car again in the Mad Mike Summer Bash here in New Zealand. It's going to be a top 32 competition. Last year we were in the same competition as well. Last year we were in the same Mad Mike Summer Bash as well. Was the top 16 shootout, and thanks for the invite, Mad Mike, and this car did pretty well. Now the car is sitting for another 8 months. We brought it out. Weather is real good. Look at the sky. We just need to test a few things. Last time we were running a 3.4 diff. We are running out of speed again, so moving on from a 3.7. So this time we have got a 3.2 diff, but currently in here a 3.4. We're gonna try that. We're gonna try different tire pressures, and we're gonna try a LS. We're gonna try a 3.2 diff. So if that goes faster, we're gonna keep the 3.2 for the competition. But overall, that's the plan for today. And I can't wait to take a couple of friends for hot laps. Alright, so I'll show you guys the engine. This car is pretty cool. So it's running a LS7, the bigger brother of the LS motor. Pretty simple setup, tuned by ProTune, of course. Radiator in the front. This car was built quite a long time ago, so it's still the same setup. Everything is super simple, plumbed in right, and just make a lot of noise. You just come back from Japan, mate. Yeah. You should know all the
5 bar everything.
5 bar everything when you have like 20 horsepower. Bryce taking a selfie.
It's so hot.
This one actually quite light. It's super hot today.
Dan?
It's quite thin.
Is it?
Breathable thing.
Gotta look cool. Have that black. Yeah.
But like dying inside.
So here's what we're gonna do. The drift haven't started yet. We have the rear tires was running in the wet before. We're running pretty low tire pressure. So we're gonna go on with some new tires. They were about 30 psi, and then we're gonna drop down the tire pressure from there. Also, I haven't driven for a while now, so I'm just picking the tires to go on. So Now after those tests, then we're gonna do the different differential and try see if they can go faster or not. Just about to go on for the first station. The intermediate guys still on there. Feeling a bit nervous, but I'm gonna be alright. I'm just gonna enjoy and have fun. So I've got all of you guys helping today. It's pretty good. I feel pretty safe. At least if I snag the car, it'll be ready in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
What we didn't bring is our spare side partial max front angle kit, but we'll be alright.
We'll be fine.
Now we are back at the workshop, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the in-car footage from today driving the 700Z. It's not perfect because the engine seems like misfire a little bit. We don't know why, and it's brakes a little bit heavier. So the plan is we're gonna drop off the car to Protein to make sure the fuel pressure is right, everything else is right, so we can run the car on the dyno. He can check out, you know, what's wrong with it, and that's pretty much for today. So it's pretty tiring. It's been a really hot day, isn't it, guys?
Super hot.
Super hot. And I think all of us got a bit more sunburnt.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
My hair is a big mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the plan is, finger crossed, the engine is all good. If not, we're not just gonna run it, we're just gonna fix it.
Yeah.
700Z always been a nice car, always strong car. So first time we have a bit engine off. So we're gonna try to find it out why. But hopefully you guys enjoying that. Some in-car footage, and from today is a little bit different from drifting taxis and drift cami cars.
It was definitely cool to see the car out again. We haven't had it out since February last year. Oh, this year?
This year.
Yeah. So
last summer bash.
Last summer bash. So it's been a while since we've seen the car.
And prior to that, it's like more than a year
Ages,
before you ran it. So it's always good to drive the car again. Feels a bit different, a lot faster. We really enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So thank you guys for watching this week's episode. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, make sure you subscribe. Link in the description. Yes, right there. So do it now. Do it now. Thanks you guys for watching. See you guys next time.
See you.